Yo, what's up guys, Surgical Goblin here, welcome to this new episode. In today's video, we're gonna be playing with the #1 player in the world, his deck. Right before I started recording this video, I noticed that he has a very strange and very toxic deck, because as you guys can see, he's running Elixir Golem, kind of like a spammy Elixir Golem deck with Elixir Collector in there as well. He's not even running a big spell, he only has arrows plus rage. So very strange deck, but in today's video, we're gonna try and see what we can do. I'm pretty low right now, I'm only top 375 in the world, so let's see if we can get some victories and try to push up higher in the leaderboards with this very strange deck. Usually I wouldn't play this deck, but as you guys might know if you watch some of my previous videos, I usually do this video where I play with the #1 player in the world his deck, and in this case I guess we're gonna have to play this E-Golem deck. So it should be a lot of fun. Let's give him the good luck. Let's start off right away with split barbarians, and then it looks like our opponent starts off with a goblin barrel. So I guess we can just go Goblin Gang on top of that, trying to avoid most of the damage. And then I'm just gonna leave this, I think. I don't think I'm gonna arrow the princess. Hopefully the barbarians might end up killing her or force out more elixir and then end up killing her. Okay, let's see what he does. He goes with Goblin Gang right side. We can go with a rage here. And then we can actually Night Witch, I guess, on top of the princess. Okay, looks like he goes with his knight. Let's go with a Skeleton King up high. I'm gonna have to take the damage, and then afterwards we can arrow directly. Maybe get some damage with the Skeleton King. Let's see what he does. Okay, he goes with Goblin Gang. We can definitely go with ability here. Skeleton King will take care of most of the goblins, and then the skeletons, which spawn, might deal a little bit of damage. Okay, decent amount of damage there. Bring down the tower to 3,561. So kind of an unfortunate timing, because right as I went with Skeleton King, he went with the barrel, so we were kind of forced to take all the damage, but I guess it's fine. I mean, we're playing Elixir Golem in double elixir, maybe even in triple elixir. If we get there, we should be able to make a huge push. Okay, he goes Knight. This is very good because he's gonna have to rocket. There you go. That's a negative elixir trade for him, so I guess that's fine. We will win one elixir. We can go with E-Golem here. We can go with Night Witch in the back and then try to make that double lane pressure. There's 28 seconds left until double, so we should be close to getting to double whenever the push is crossing the bridge. Okay, let's see what he does. He doesn't have rocket in cycle. I'm actually thinking about going barbarians right side. Okay, he does have Inferno Tower. That's kind of annoying. We can go arrows here to kill the princess. Very good arrows because they also end up hitting the Goblin Gang. And this is actually looking very scary. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how he's gonna defend all of that. Let's go with Skeleton King as soon as we can, because there you go. I was about to say he's probably gonna have to spend the look. So his Evo Knight goes down. Night Witch is actually onto the tower. We'll end up taking down the tower. And I don't even know what we did there, but we ended up making a huge push. That might actually be 3 count, I'm not gonna lie. If he doesn't do anything, and even if he is trying to defend still, I don't think he was, because he's probably given up already. That push almost did 3 count just like that. So I don't know, I mean, that's crazy. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I did nothing. I just spammed E-Golem from behind, Night Witch behind it, Evo Barbs in the opposite lane, and we ended up doing 3 count with that double lane push. So I don't know, I mean, I guess that's why he's #1 in the world, because this deck seems like it's OP. Okay, looks like we're up against Hustle. Let's give him the good luck. Let's see what he starts off with. I think this is a Lava Hound player, if I'm not wrong. Let's go with Goblin Gang at the bridge, actually, trying to pressure, maybe force out some elixir. And then, okay, he goes with Evo Knight. Well, he has Knight, but Evolution, because you saw it. Like, whenever they drop the troop, you see like a small animation on top of the card. Okay, let's go with Barbs here. He has Inferno Dragon, so yeah, he's most likely gonna be running some type of Lava Hound deck. As I said, he's probably a Lava Hound player. I recognize his name. Let's go with Night Witch towards the Inferno Dragon. He goes with Lava Hound. Okay, let's go with Skeleton King as soon as we can to pressure here. And then, let's see what he does. Okay, he goes with Bomber. We can pop ability. I'm actually gonna Rage here. Nice, Bomber should go down. Okay, and we force out the Snowball defensively, so that's very good for us. Okay, we just need to watch out with the balloon right now, because if he goes balloon, that's gonna be annoying. Okay, he goes with Knight. I think we can go barbarians here. Yeah, that balloon is gonna be tower for sure. Hopefully the barbarians for us will also take tower, so that's gonna be a tower trade in this case. And then the balloon won't deal that much damage towards the king tower. Yeah, we can defend it. He has Fireball. Okay, that's unfortunate. So he has Bomber, he has Knight, and Fireball. He has a lot of counters for like our spammy troops. But I think we can still maybe make a comeback. Let's see. I mean, as we did in the previous game, we just did one very good push, like from behind with Elixir Golem and with Night Witch. We might be able to come back here. I think we might be. Let's see. Okay, so Elixir Collector, he doesn't have Fireball in cycle, so that's very good for us. We should be able to get a decent Elixir advantage here. Let's actually go with E-Golem in the back already. Nice. We went E-Golem in the opposite lane as he went Bomber, so that's actually a very good thing for us. Let's go with Night Witch behind it. Let's go with Skeleton King towards the right side to where his bomber is. And then here I think I might go with Goblin Gang trying to pressure the left side. Okay, let's go with Goblin Gang here as well. Let's actually rage up everything. Okay, let's arrow those minions. I'm gonna pop ability right side. Okay, nice. Let's go Night Witch on the left side as well. He goes Fireball right side. So left side should be towered down, I think. Right side is also a ton of damage. He goes Snowball. But I think left side should be tower, to be honest. Let's see if we can take tower. Let's see. Okay, let's go with Rage. Okay, we don't end up taking tower. We need to watch out here. But I think if we go Eagle and Bridge, he can't really stop it, to be honest. Okay, let's go with Skeleton King as well. Let's go with Night Witch. He's trying to defend, but I don't think he will be able to. Let's see. Okay, let's go with Goblin Gang. He goes Snowball, but yeah, that's definitely going to be tower. So I don't know why he's over-defending that much. And I'm actually going to just fully pressure. I'm going to go Eagle in the middle. I'm going to go Night Witch right side of the bridge. And then that should be a good game. Unless he goes with Balloon here, but he's trying to defend. I don't know why he's trying to defend that much. Well, he can't really defend it. I mean, he doesn't have a building. So the E-Golem in most of the situations will get to the tower anyways. So I guess a very nice comeback there. We lost tower basically in the first, I think, minute of the game. Ended up making a very good push on the left side, dealing a ton of damage. And then the E-Golem on the left side. If I were him, I would have just ignored it. Maybe play, for example, like some minions on top of it. Maybe a bomber or something. But he tried to defend it with basically all of his elixir. Well, it wasn't possible. Like in that type of situation, he should have recognized that he couldn't defend. And he should have just tried to make like a big lava loon push. Because it's kind of hard for us to defend the lava hound push. I mean, if you think about it, we only have the spear goblins from the Goblin Gang. And we only have the bats from the Night Witch. Like we don't really even have a real air counter. Besides those type of troops we have in the deck. So yeah, I think that was his mistake. Anyways, very nice for us. So far, 2 out of the 2 games have been victories. So let's search for the third opponent. Let's see if we can get another victory. And this Elixir Golem deck, I don't know, man. I feel very dirty. But for some reason, it's very fun to use. Because, I don't know, like I feel it's so easy to use. And then at the same time, it's so hard for opponents, including me, whenever I face E-Golem. I think it's kind of hard for them to defend those type of pushes. So very strange, very interesting deck as well. Let's give him the good luck. Looks like we found the third opponent. So let's start off again with Barbarian Split. Okay, he goes with Spear Gobs at the bridge, so I guess we're just gonna take the damage and see what he's running. Spear Gobs could maybe be minor control with Magic Archer. Okay, in this case it's gonna be some kind of minor, maybe poison deck. I think Rage there is good because we can kill both of the both sets of the bats, and then here we can go with Elixir Collector. Okay, he goes minor wall breakers, so we can go arrows here, and he also goes poison. Okay, he went very aggressive. I mean, he spent 5 elixir on the right side. He spent the poison as well, so he basically, yeah, spent a lot of elixir there. We only had to spend arrows on defense, and then the Elixir Collector will still get a little bit of damage. So I think here we should be able to get a good push going already in single elixir. I mean, as I said, he spent a lot of elixir. So let's go with Night Witch here. Let's go with Skeleton King like this, and the Rage is gonna be very key against his spammy cards, because he has bats and he also has Spear Gobs. Okay, let's see what we can do. I think I'm gonna go Barbs here on the right side. He doesn't have poison yet. Okay, I'm gonna go Rage here as well to kill those bats. And then he spent Lock. He's probably gonna have to spend a poison as well. Yeah, he went poison, so that's a very early poison. We can just wait a little bit. And then afterwards we can pop the ability on the right side. He shouldn't be back to Lock yet. So I think tower on the right side will go down. Look at all the damage we're doing on the left side as well. I'm sorry for the capture card, by the way. So yeah, we took down the right side tower. We dealt so much damage to his left side tower, and look at the King Tower as well, by the way. 3,100 HP onto the King Tower and 448 HP onto his left side tower. So just like that, one double lane push, already getting a ton of damage. I'm actually gonna take this damage here. It shouldn't be tower, and I don't think he has a good answer for the Elixir Collector right now. So let's just make sure we focus on getting an Elixir lead, instead of trying to, over-defend in these type of situations. Okay, let's go with Barbs here. Looks like he goes with Miner directly towards the Elixir Collector, so should be fine to be honest. Let's just leave it like that. I'm actually gonna go Skelly King. Then I'm gonna go Goblin Gang right side. Luckily for us, he didn't win with a lock prediction. And then here, I think I'm gonna go, let's actually pressure. Oh, well, let's go with arrows first. We can actually get some damage by spells. Let's go Night Witch here. We can go Rage. And look at the King Tower, by the way, guys. Let's go with Goblin Gang. And I think even if he takes tower, we should be able to just spell down his left side tower. I think it's like 2 more arrows and 1 Rage. Arrows do, yeah, I think it's 1 more arrows in this situation. And then the Rage should be able to take down the tower. So let's go with Skeleton King here. Let's go with a rage on top of the tower. We just need to make sure that we cycle back to our arrows in time, but as you guys can see, we already cycle back to them, so arrows in this situation will end up taking down the tower, and it's a very nice win against a minor poison deck, which in my opinion isn't even that easy for us to beat, but he went very aggressive in single elixir. I mean, whenever I saw the minor wall breakers plus poison, I was like, okay, wait a second, I think if here we make a big double lane pressure push, we should be able to deal a lot of damage, which we ended up doing. I mean, we took down the right side tower, we took down the left side tower, all the way down to 400 HP, and that was basically already game, from that moment. So that's gonna be it for today's video. Sorry for playing a little bit more of a toxic deck, but I had a lot of fun. Hopefully you guys had a lot of fun watching the video as well. If you did, please make sure to smack the like button. If you're not subscribed to the channel yet, feel free to subscribe, and I hope to see you guys in one of my next videos. Take care, guys.